Hey guys, Triple V here. Today we're going to be guiding everyone through the gape to Defile, the Cryptids. Basically it's the Harpy stage, and for the grand price of 100 keys you can get yourself a Harpy, which is one of the most prized possessions in the whole land of Tower of Saviors. However, whether or not this 100 keys is worth this Harpy, I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. The whole point of this video is just to serve as a guide and to hopefully help you guys save some diamonds, because despite looking through the information and crafting a team for this, you'll see there's two major mistakes that I made through this video. And yeah, stage 3 is where I may make the first one, so no worries, I'm not so much of a pro. I'm just here to make sure that you guys get to save some diamonds, and hopefully through watching this you guys can limit the amount of diamonds you have to spend on the silly errors like I did. So as you saw, stage 1 and 2 are pretty straightforward. Use your nuke ability to get rid of stage 2, and with stage 3 now we're looking at a couple of swords, which normally aren't so much of an issue, but here they do hit pretty hard, and with this kind of team I don't have a huge boatload of hit points, so just got to make sure I'm getting rid of all of them. Now, as you can see, it's been a while since I've played a rainbow team, so do forgive me, my planning and rune spinning isn't that fantastic when it comes to getting all the different colors, which is kind of crucial on this stage to be able to form 6 color attacks to get rid of everything. Okay, and as you see, this is where I fail. The first lesson is learn to do basic maths, because I did not consult the numbers properly, and I did not see that yeah, I just got a bit careless. 5,000 plus 8,000 is more than my total hit points, so pretty stupid error, which hopefully you guys can avoid. And as you can see, I'm kind of like stunned here for a while going, well, that sucked. No worries, all for the name of science and research, right? So here we go, slowly taking down the swords. Now, if you brought a second team member who has another ignore defense ability, you can go straight ahead and use it and get rid of these guys. Something like a Verdandi or a Valkyrie, before she's been power released, will do the job just fine. In fact, Fate's Sisters was one of the teams that I thought about bringing in, just that mine aren't really that particularly well leveled, so I decided that, hey, I'll bring this trusty old paladin team, which has been gathering dust for who knows how long. Okay, stage 4, a bunch of great earth soul stones. Use this opportunity to try store as many runes as possible that you're going to need for next stage. Reason is you're going to need to be putting a pretty strong, not a huge burst, but a strong enough burst to punch through 20,000 in order to damage the honeymoons on the next stage. Initially, when I was reading the wiki, I was quite concerned about the 30% poison from each one of the guys on the side, but what you'll see is that the defense is actually very low, so not like the previous stages where defense you're looking at 600,000. The next stage, the defense is only 20,000, so should be easy enough for most of you guys to deal with. Alright, so is this Harpy worth the 100 keys and the diamonds that I spent? Why don't you guys let me know in the comments whether you're going to be farming for your Harpy and whether you've been saving up for it, because purely for this video and the fact that our channel needed it, I saved up all these 100 keys, and now I'm kind of wondering, well, you know, I'm a proud owner of another Harpy, but yeah, I don't know about its value for 100 keys, but hey, tell us what you guys think. As mentioned, we did this purely for the fact that I'm sure some of you guys would like the info out there, a video guide to help you guys through it. But whether you're actually gonna do it or not, do let us know as well. Okay, so nice to know, stage 4 does drop a great earth soul stone, so for your 100 keys you do get a little bit of compensation in the form of one great earth soul stone card. Okay, so stage 5, as you can see there, the guys on the left and the right are going to deal 30% poison damage. Combined is 60%, so unless you bring a team of very good recovery, it can be a bit of a challenge. However, as you see, the defense is very low, so if you're bringing any sort of rainbow team even, you can see how you can just get through there. Okay, so stage done and dusted. Now stage 6 is going to be one of those very tricky stages where you're gonna have to get the order of all your attacks right. Now for what I did here, which I should have done the first time before spinning this rune, is actually using my Paladin King of Earth or Fire to get rid of the Light Gnome in case of any Sky Drops come and I form 5 rune attacks. So there you go, the Dark Gnome hits you. Now you're gonna have to trust the game to do the auto targeting here. You don't want to do manual target because, as you know, Tumbler Shield, if you don't kill it, it's actually just gonna pour the rest of the attacks into it, which is pretty dumb because those attacks could be used to kill the rest of or damage the rest of the gnomes, as they all are wielding Tumbler Shields. Okay, so putting on some defense here. What I learned from stage 3 as well is don't be greedy with your skills. If you need to use them, you need to use them rather than eating diamonds, because hey, we're not millionaires here. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a huge budget for this game, so I can't really be spending diamonds every single game. Okay, so as mentioned, let the game do its own targeting. This is for once where the game won't do too much of retarded stuff. It'll actually attack the things in the correct order for you. And with a couple of turns of Paladin Queen of Water Shield, you're sitting pretty okay. Now, I could have used Earth here, but my concern was that the Harpy next turn is on a cooldown 1 clock. Well, it's actually on a cooldown 2 clock, but the initial number of turns you have when you enter the stage is 1. So unless you're pretty confident on getting one huge burst out within a turn, you should save your Erd for the Harpy next turn. And this goes for any sort of control that you may be bringing as well. Alright, so looking at it, this should be the turn within this turn, next turn, that we're going to be finishing off these gnome guys. I think the first time we saw this was in another Harpy stage a couple of weeks ago, so it's fairly similar. If you guys have played through that, it's fairly similar to that. You need to bring the right types of defenses. Okay, still not done. One final attack, and we will be there. Alright, as you see, it's been a while since I played rainbow teams, so still trying to get used to it. Okay, now the last stage, you finally reach the Harpy and you want to bring it home, but yeah, it hits pretty hard and it only has cooldown 1. So the good thing is, if you brought any sort of control, use it straight away and get rid of as many hit points as you can before it attacks for the first time. Here you see I'm focusing all my earth and water attacks. And the good thing with Fox is that you just want to score as many combos as possible to get it going here. Now, what I should have done this turn, if I wasn't an idiot, I should have used the Fox to do some rune stacking, and then the following turn use my Molly to get a nice heap amount of combos to make sure I deal the finishing blow. However, as mentioned, I'm a bit of an idiot, so despite preparing for this battle for you know, constructing the team, I didn't really think this through all that well, and as you can see, I'll pay the price for it. Considering my rune spinning here isn't that fantastic either, it's really novice at best, so there you go, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 combos is all I'm blessed with, and it's not enough to get the job done. So it brings me to lesson number 2. If you have Fox and you have a PR starter, remember to use the Fox to stack the runes properly before you go for your PR starter, which is something that I really miss out on. And hey, I'm the one spending the diamonds, so laugh at me all you want, but here's the info for you guys. You know, use it wisely. Okay, so I got 2 turns to finish him off, and at this point I'm just kind of hoping beyond all hope that I don't eat more diamonds. Trying to finish the job here. So luckily I still got a Fox, so I can still do some rune stacking if I don't mess it up. And I think in real life at this point I was kind of like cursing myself, going, oh, what the hell? How did you play this so badly? And well, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. So yeah, shit happens, and this is not the battle where you wanna exit halfway and try again. Okay, so that's the Harpy done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you found this useful, helpful in any way, do like, subscribe, and share with all your friends and family, whoever plays the game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.